Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So I got the Avicii feeling here, I couldn't hold back. So this time we have his great song called Wake Me Up. We need 4 different chords and a fast right hand, so let's go. First off, we need to set our capo here on the 2nd fret. And the 4 chords we need to know are A minor, which is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Then we move on to the F chord. You need to bar your 1st fret, all strings like this. And then we put our fingers here on the 3rd A, 3rd fret D, and 2nd G. So there's your F. The C chord, 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And finally the G chord. So 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. So there's your chord, and actually we really need 1 chord more, which is E minor. We're just gonna use it a tad in the intro. Yeah, a lot of people miss this one, but there's really an E minor also into it. So you would like this: open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. So before we go into the chord progression, we need to learn the strumming pattern. And Avicii uses this pattern a lot in his songs. So it's down, down, up, down, up. So I can illustrate it with the A minor. Down, down, up, down, up. And in the faster tempo it sounds like this. There's your strumming pattern, and for the intro it will be A minor, F, C. So if we start there, 1 round of each chord, 1 round of this pattern. So there's A minor, F, and C, and then on the last C you're gonna play down, down, up, because you're gonna switch over to a G. So on the last C it will be, and then on the G. You could choose to go to the full G chord like this, the grip. I prefer to just put my finger from the C to the G like this. So I'm just using the bass note here to make it sound like a G. So I just go from the C chord like this, and I move up my ring finger up to the 3rd fret of the E string. So A minor, F, C, 1 full round of the strumming pattern, and on the last C I play down, down, up, and I move up to the G, down, down, up. So that's 1, and then 2nd time you're gonna play the same here, and instead of playing the C, G, I'm gonna play the C and E minor. So it will be 2nd time we'll play C, down, down, up, and then the E minor. And here's where the E minor comes into the picture, and that's the only time I'm gonna play it. So the full intro will sound like this, a bit slowly so you can follow. at the verse. So in the verse we're gonna play 8 rounds of A minor, F, C, C. So 1 A minor, 1 F, and 2 Cs. So 8 rounds of this, and in the full tempo it will sound like this. And so on, 8 times, and then we are at the chorus. And the chorus here will be pretty much the same as into the intro. The chord progression will be A minor, F, C, and on the last second C, you're gonna play just down, down, up, and you're gonna switch to the G, down, down, up. So if I illustrate it slowly, you will get it. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And this will go on 8 times here as well. So that's your chorus, and then we come to this instrumental part, and this one is a little bit tricky. First off, I'm gonna show you the melody as it is on the single notes here. But we will try to play it in kind of a strumming feeling to grab the full chord and build in the melody into it. It will give a lot more flesh to it. It will sound bigger sound to this one. First off, I'm going to show you how it sounds just the melody, and then we're going to divide it into the 2 chords that we're using, which is the A minor and the C. So it sounds like this, just the melody. So there's your melody, and it's divided into these 2 chords. So first part that belongs to the A minor is and then you switch to the C. So So there you have it as a melody. And how do we play this one? We start here on the G string. So 2nd fret here, 2 times. Then open G. And then back to the 2nd fret G. And then 1st fret B. And back to the 2nd fret G. And then open G, 2nd G, open G. That's the part that belongs to the A minor. So slowly. And then the C part is 1st fret on the B string. And 2nd time, 3 times on the 1st fret of the B string. And then 3rd B string, and then back to 1st fret B string, and then back again to 3rd fret B string, and then open E, and then 1st fret B string. So the C part will be and then over again. This will be played 12 times because there's a long instrumental part in this song. And yeah, you could play it like, if you wish, you can just play it as it is, the melody here, to start with, absolutely. But if you get the feeling for it, then you can try to incorporate this into the chords. So it would sound something like this. So I'm down strumming all the time. And if you wish, I can show you how I play it with my technique here on my right hand and my left hand, because I use some hammer-ons and some pull-offs, so I don't need to really play all the strings all the time. That makes it flow a little better and a little bit faster. So I play down, down, sorry, down, 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 and then I hammer on the second fret here on the G string, and then I'm playing down, 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 and then I hammer on here as well, and I pull off the open G string, and then I play down, 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 I hammer on the third fret here, B string, and I pull off to the first fret B string again, and I hammer on the third again, and then I play down on the E, open E, and then I play down on the first B. So yeah, that's just that's not that important really, because you can make it how you play it in the most easiest way. So that's how I play it, and I feel that I have more control when I play like this, and I don't need to work that much with my right hand. So that's just a technique there that you can use. And this will just repeat itself. There comes a verse after this part, and then a chorus, and then the melody again with this instrumental part. And that pretty much wraps up this song. I hope you enjoyed this one. I love Avicii. He's a great artist, and as I told you before, left us way too early, but we can still have his music. So thank you for helping me out here. Leave a comment if you wish, thumb up, or even better, be a subscriber. And guys, don't forget, play tuned.